What's your Tyler's back with the last Halloween movie review for 2024? Scooby Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf. Yeah, this was fun. It was, and really, I really do like this one. So yeah, we're going back to the normal movie reviews with the next movie we're talking about after this one. So stay tuned for that at the end. Anyways, the release date was November 13th, 1988. So 10 years before I was born. So there was that. But anyways, so why did I chose this one last? Because. So yeah, how did this happen? Well, there. Every year, all of the classic Hollywood monsters, concerning Frankenstein's monster, his wife, he Repulsa, a mummy, the witch's sisters, Bone, Jezrin, the skeleton, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, Swamp Thing, at Count Dracula, Castle in Transylvania. No, not Hotel Transylvania. We did all four of those, so we did those. For the Monster Road Rally, a road race similar to Racket Races award the winner of the Monster of the Year award, as well as many other macro places, as announced by Dracula's wife, co-host However, this year Dracula recruited the possibility from the Wolfman, starring that he has retired to Florida and thus will not be participating in any future races. Dracula fears that he will have to cancel the race due to the son abandoned until his lion-like masturbation Wolfgang notice him for a way to carry a new werewolf account to an old spell book. The full moon will come into the perfect pulsation to transform a human into a werewolf every 5 consecutive 3 nights in a row. That begins the following night. The one in the line become the next werewolf is related to be none other than Shaggy. So yeah, who constantly he won a recent car race with the help of his pit crew Scooby Doo and his nephew Scrappy. Yeah, no Velma, Daphne, or Freddy in here. I don't know about the whole thing about that, but yeah, Dracula sends his henchmen, Hunch Bunch henchmen, the Hunch Bunch, um, on a mission to America to turn Shaggy into a werewolf and begins him back to the cat and brings him back to the castle for the race. The first 2 nights the duo is unsuccessful, but the final night while Shaggy is at a drive-in movie alongside his girlfriend Google Google, uh, yeah, the Hunch Bunch managed to expose Shaggy to the moonlight by dropping the sunroof on his customized race car. However, causes Shaggy to be transformation into a werewolf. However, Shaggy hiccups zombified forces him to alternate between human and werewolf. Hearing the other movie watchers speaking of a werewolf loose in the theater, Scooby hides in a nearby car. Nearby car, yeah. Up means Scooby, and seeing his reflection, Shaggy flees the drive-in with the car. Shaggy, Scrappy, and with Scooby, Scrappy, and Scooby into pressure by the Hunch Bunch, but loses his hiccup, the pressure, and through the remains trapped in werewolf form. The Hunch Bunch then kicks the group out with moon dust, or knocks them out rather, knocks the group out with moon dust from the vehicle. The back hopper and flies back to Transylvania towards the car, throwing the car. Revealing himself, Dracula explained that to Shaggy why he was transformed, but Shaggy has no desire to be a werewolf. Basically, there's that. Refused to participate in Dracula's plan after several fails. Attempt to explore Shaggy. To explore Shaggy, Dracula offers him to manage. If Shaggy agrees to drive the race, Dracula will change him back to human. And that. Whoa, hold on that. And allow him and his friends to leave. The deal is made, but Dracula has no interest on allowing Shaggy to succeed. The gang is then given good luggage rating as guests in the castle and allow all the food they wish. The breakfast Dracula then shows the trail that Shaggy will have to follow for the race and consider to let them navigate the track in their own race car with the werewolf wagon currently undergoing maceration for Shaggy. Dracula attempts to rig the track, but senses the Hunch Bunch into implantation traps, but desire to their effort. Shaggy completes the course, especially making the course worry that he may lose his new werewolf. He submits towards the race course subject, the werewolf wagon, and the Hunch Bunch declare Shaggy to sleep. The next morning, Google entering Shaggy with a kiss, and he repaired the werewolf wagon shortly after the race begins. Everyone composed against Shaggy and Scooby throughout the race, but thanks to Google and Scrappy, who followed along in their own car, and the other racing monsters end up doing more harm than themselves than him. After more failed attempts, Dracula loses his handling and unleash his secret weapon. It basically says GK, or Giant Kong, a torrent ape-like beast, to stop Shaggy as the other racers near the finish line. Google and the Scrappy return and rescue Shaggy and Scooby. Then both work together, makes the monster fall onto the other cars, leaving an easy path to victory for Shaggy. And yeah, Dracula's plan backfired. Furious to see all of the schemes have failed, Dracula goes back to his deal, starting that there is no way to turn Shaggy back. However, after Vanill's treacherous deal that he solved is in Dracula's spell book, the gang steals the book and makes an escape. Dracula chases after them in his weapons-like car and later his own plane. The four Bale managed to dodge Dracula's powerful jacket in seconds before Dracula gets the best of them. A thunderstorm engaged Dracula's plane and is struck by lightning and sending him pummeling into the ocean where a shark chased him off. And the end of it, we'll get to that. Returning home, Google used the book to change Shaggy back to human. The night the gang all sit down to watch another horror movie and eat pizza. In the final scene, Dracula and Hunchman sneaks up to their window, swearing revenge, and in the film on a cliffhanger, and we never find out what happens next. But regardless, this is an A. I give this an A. So there's that. The next movie review is back to normal reviews. I didn't talk about Garfield yet, so we'll talk about the newest one. There. Tomorrow will be episode 50 of Showdown, and this Thursday on my secondary channel, subscribe, click the notification bell on that, so you will see on Thursday on Halloween, WCW Halloween Havoc 1999, and like that, subscribe, click the notification bell on that one, and like this video, comment below, subscribe to this channel right here, and click the notification bell also. And move on from there. Goodbye.